What's up, dumb fucks?
What's up, fucking fire? Man, you know the drill. Wake the fuck up. It's 2020, 23, man. People are like the
Little do they know I'm wearing a diaper right now.
I'm worried with the poop joke.
Don't look at me. Don't touch me. I know I can't get up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't get up. I'm sorry.
No, please don't report me on Tinder.
So I got nothing going on. I got no girlfriend. I got no one sucking my penis.
I'm grooming. I'm a groomer now. And thanks. Three, two, one. That was good. Hey, welcome back to the Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast, episode 36.
And I'm back with Bob and Doron.
And I'm back with Bob and Doron. Same host as it usually is. You know, we just wanted to say thanks so much. Oh, it's supposed to snow.
Oh, it's -5 outside right now? What the fuck?
Yo, we're in the middle of winter wonderland.
We're in the middle of the snowstorm.
Help me.
See the fucking background. It's
Oh, yeah,
clearly
you
not
can.
snowing. We're in a snowstorm. Help me.
So we're covering our boners this episode.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can say that in the first minute, but let's try not to swear for the first minute.
No swearing. No
Yeah.
swearing. But we are in IRL currently.
IRL
IRL
Twitch
in real
streamer.
life chat. And I am still coming down from a fucking cough like crazy, a smoker's cough. And Doron, I literally was dying 3 seconds ago. I had shit covered in my lungs. I couldn't breathe. I was like,
Yeah, all because of Donald Trump wearing a diaper.
because I seen a tweet, sorry, an X or whatever the fuck you call it on X, and it said hashtag Donald Trump smells, and it's Donald Trump throwing his sold diapers to his crowd, and I seen that, and I was laughing, and then I couldn't breathe, and I was struggling to breathe, and I couldn't cough, and Doron doesn't even look at me, just says, "Ew, don't fucking do that near me." I'm
And I
like,
say, ew, go somewhere else and do that.
go somewhere else and do
Fucking
that.
disgusting.
I'm literally dying, like, I'm like dying. And he's like, get away from me, please, don't die somewhere else, please, by a fridge. So that's currently the update that just happened 30 seconds ago, and now it's supposed to snow. It's -5, but it doesn't even look like it.
Unless that's lying to us.
I think Google is lying to us. I think Google
It says it's 9 degrees right now.
Then why did they that? Like, that makes no sense.
This is the whole episode now. Awesome. I can't wait to keep recording.
Okay. So
Very
normally,
exciting.
so I've been here for, this is like the third day now. How are you? No, we always start off an episode with saying, how are you? So how are you, Dorano?
I'm good. It's 8 degrees.
It's 8 degrees right now.
Well, it's 9, but it's supposed to turn 8 in like 20 minutes. I'm feeling good, man. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good too, man. I feel like I've been like talking away from the mic, so I gotta like talk into the mic.
Yeah, whenever you record here, you always sound like you have fucking Down syndrome. So
I always sound like I got Down syndrome, dude. You know what I'm saying? But no, how would you describe the few days that I've been here so far?
torturous.
Torturous?
Yeah, I would say torture.
Why would you say torturous? Why would you say that?
I ain't capping.
What, bro? You were like, I'm so excited for you to come, and you're like, oh my god. fuck this kid.
Never meet your idols. I'll say that.
No, like we've been having a lot of fun, you know, us and the boys.
Sure.
That we've mentioned many times before on the podcast. Brody, the one I have to be careful about. We have to be careful about. Cannot make fun of him. And we've been hanging out with Cedar and fan favorite Marcus Holm. I almost said his last name. We've been doing date nights. We did Secret Santa. Secret Santa was crazy this year. This year was immensely better than last year. Would you agree?
I would say this year felt more forced.
Forced?
I would say this year, content wise, recording it felt more forced.
Really?
Yeah. Last year felt more natural.
Well, we were all like playing it up for the cameras, going like, "Yay, yeah!" Like screaming really loud and shit.
Yeah, but no one wants to watch people just screaming.
Well, what about Mr. Beast or
Mr. Beast
Jacksepticeye?
doesn't. No, Jacksepticeye doesn't. But he doesn't do IRL like Secret Santa content. If he doesn't fucking scream at everything he gets.
But so far, what what you have like in terms of footage and what you've edited so far, I think it looks great. I think it
It
looks a lot of
looks
fun.
good. I'll say that.
Cause if it was just like, hey, thanks, man, this is a real cool gift, and it's awkward. You know, like last year was more like that. For instance, like last year I got spoilers cedar for Secret Santa, and I got him a joke gift and then a cool gift afterwards. It was a French press and Jurassic World clothes, and it was like pajamas or whatever. And he's like, oh, he was like laughing about the pajamas, and then as soon as he gets the French press, it's dead quiet. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. Now I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
that's
an
also just
asshole.
fucking cedar too.
Yeah, but this time we're all like, oh my god, so cool, holy shit, oh my god. I feel like that's like in terms of it made it a lot more fun. Like there was the high energy, and to me it was exciting. You know, it wasn't forced, but it also made the content like a lot more like fun. You
Yeah,
know, um, but I wouldn't say it's forced. I felt like it was a million times better this year in terms of gifts. Because last year you got a fucking headlamp, and what did you get this year?
I got a Spirited Away mug in a way. It's a mug, I guess,
Mhm.
and a $25 gift card to Sunrise Records, the record store.
And that's a way better gift
Yeah, I'm
than a
not
headlamp.
saying this year had. I'm not being like, oh, this year gift sucked. I liked last year better. I'm saying last year felt more new. It's like we're doing Secret Santa and we're gonna film it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But like now it's like we're doing Secret Santa again and we're filming it again. Okay.
Yeah, I felt like it was way better this year. It was a lot more fun. Like filming it was even fun. It felt like a lot more better. I don't know. I don't know. It was
A
just
lot more better.
it felt more better.
Felt better.
Felt better.
There's no need to put more in there.
But no, it was definitely better this year because like we all got better gifts. We upped the limit. Even though some people I don't think anyone went over. Cedar almost went over, but he corrected that. I got tea, and then you surprised us with some surprise bonus gifts, which I thought was crazy insane. It's like we're watching Love Island games, and you're like, "Hey, here's a twist," and then you got us bonus gifts. You got Cedar an IPA brewing kit. That was fucking insane. That was insane. That must have cost like a hot penny, a pretty penny. And you got me the a fucking sex book, the Kama Sutra, which I was literally talking about like days prior, and it's like I was manifesting it, you know. And then you got Marcus. What did you get? Oh, you got him an anime manga book, right?
Yeah, Rent a Girlfriend, which he already has 8 volumes of it, which was really fucking depressing and really sad. But that's okay.
He loves it, and he might actually rent a girlfriend in real life. And Brody, what did he get?
King of the Hill season 6.
Which
The complete 6th season 3 disc set.
And he was really excited about it because he loves King of the Hill. I love King of the Hill too. Did you watch King of the Hill ever?
No.
Bro, you love the adult animations. You have to watch King of the Hill.
What do you mean I love adult animations?
I always see, and you're like, continue watching. And you've watched like all the adult cartoons. I've
Like which
never
ones?
American Dad, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, That fucking show where it had Justin Roiland. That's not Rick and Morty. You watched Rick and Morty, but it's now got a British guy.
Mm-hmm.
What show is that?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That one. So that's 5. South Park 6. Um, what else is there? What
Y-
else is there? What
You're
else is
missing a
The
big one, dude.
Simpsons. The Simpsons.
You're missing another big one.
Another big one.
BoJack Horseman,
BoJack Horseman
and that's it.
and Big Mouth.
No, I don't watch Big Mouth.
Okay. Uh, so you watch all. It's fair to say you watch a lot of adult animation.
And the only ones I actually sit down and watch for the plot is like 3 of the 7 that you named. And the other ones are just like, I'm like, I throw on in the background of like recording, or I throw on in the background while I'm like running around or whatever.
And what are the ones that you watch for the plot?
I don't watch for the plot. I enjoy watching them because I find them more entertaining than other shows. American Dad, South Park, and BoJack Horseman. I don't watch BoJack Horseman anymore because I finished it. But like that show is that show is an actual show. It's not like fucking. It's not like season 29 comes out and they're doing the same thing as they do
It's just
in
like
every
jokes.
fucking thing. But
there's
like
an
that's the only
actual
one that I
story.
actually like enjoyed watching was that one. And then South Park is always good, even though they release kind of like frantically. Just kind of like random. It's like we're releasing an episode tomorrow. It's like okay, but thanks for letting me know. American Dad is cool. Yeah, it's just like normal shit. I don't. You don't watch any shows, so I don't know.
No, I don't watch anything other than maybe like
Love Island games.
Love Island games, which is the best, and I won't go into it again like I did like every other episode. No, you gotta watch Kingdom. At least give it a try. You would like it.
I'll give it a try at some point.
It's more. It's not. It's definitely a huge turn from say Family Guy, where it's like nonstop jokes every few seconds, and it's like stupid jokes. Like that reminds me of one time where I got stuck in a toilet or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like slow burner. There's actual plot, and it's like actually really funny. And like Brody was telling me in an episode where Hank Hill, the main character, gets violated by a dolphin, and he has to go to therapy because he's like traumatized and shit like that. It's fucking funny, and it's making fun of the Texan people, which everyone makes fun of. But it's actually good. I like it. Um, but what did we do the past couple of days?
You don't remember? You already lost track of time.
But I want you to tell me. I want from your point
All
of
right.
view.
Well, Bob was supposed to be here at 1:00 on what day were you supposed to come? Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Bob was supposed to be here at 1:00 on Wednesday, and then he never responded to any of my texts. And then, but he responded in the Instagram chats, which is also very a Bob thing to do. And then he didn't text me back. And then he said, "Okay, here's the plan. I'm coming at 3, and I'll be at your place by 6." So he came at 3 and was at my place by like 7:05, with no gift still. This was like almost a month in planning, and he had no gift, and showed up late. And then we got a very last minute gift, and then everyone came, and we had Secret Santa on Wednesday night. And then wait, what? And then on Wednesday night we all went out too.
Yeah.
Wednesday night we went out. Thursday we all hung out and went to an outlet in the city. And today's Friday.
What did you get from the outlet though?
I got a whiskey set.
Yeah, because everyone got something except me. I was the only one that walked out empty-handed. Surprisingly, normally it's like you or you buy something for somebody else.
Only one other person.
Yeah, you're buying something from somebody else typically.
Hmm.
So like, I was shocked. Yeah, you got yourself a whiskey set. You got the glass. And you got the little what would you call it? A bottle that you
A
can pour
decanter.
a decanter. Brody got himself a glass. Cedar got himself something for his little sister, which is sweet. Um, Yeah, Sweeter's actually a really sweet guy. Like for his sisters and stuff, I didn't realize he was that sweet. Like he went to Aritzia and stuff like that. That was really shocking. I normally just think he's emotionless. No, emotionless. Did I say it right?
Mhm.
Where he's emotionless because he just doesn't give a shit about anything. I feel like except camera work. So it's really sweet to see him. Like he was really stressing out. So I need to get a good gift for my little sister, and I really admired him for that, and I adored it. I was like, Cedar actually has like feelings and he cares about somebody. That's insane. Um,
It's almost Christmas, dude.
it is
It's
almost
Christmas tomorrow when you guys listen to this. It's Christmas tomorrow.
Eve.
Isn't that crazy?
So this is supposed to be the Christmas episode.
Yeah. But we don't have anything really Christmassy.
No,
Sorry, we don't have any Christmas lights or anything cool happening. But this is our Christmas episode, so enjoy.
it's supposed to snow, but you can see behind us.
It
It's
snowed once.
not snowing.
But that was it.
But like, oh well, hoping that Christmas goes well. Uh, I just want Christmas to be over. I love the seasons, but I hate the fucking spending of the money.
That's every season.
I
Bro,
know.
now with Halloween was like the one where it's like, okay, it makes sense. Wear a costume, go get candy.
Yeah.
But now with the whole wear a costume, go get candy, and if you have a girlfriend, make her a boo basket.
A what?
A boo basket.
I've never heard of this.
And now there's a kind of thing happening with like all these holidays where now you make a basket for every holiday.
What the fuck? Wait.
So for Valentine's Day, it would be like a love basket. And then for Easter, it'll be like an Easter basket. And then for Halloween, it's a boo basket. And for Christmas, it's a burr basket.
Oh, because it's cold.
Yeah. So you get the gifts, and on top of that, you make them a basket. So you put like a little Christmassy squishmallow or something, and some chocolates, and it's just more spending and spending and spending. Like I did a boo basket for Halloween, which was fun to do, but that's also like it was fun. I wanted to do it, and it felt like she had no idea that I was making it, so it was like more enjoyable for me. If she walked up to me and was like, "This year, can we make each other boo baskets?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, of course we can do that," but like I'm not looking like forward to that. But like the
Yeah.
fact that I surprised and made one, it was fun. But like now it's becoming a thing where it's like every holiday has its own basket that you have to make your significant other. Was
So-
just more money being spent, especially on Christmas, which is already like a fucking multi-billion-dollar spending day.
worst time of the fucking year. More like, I mean, I love all the festivities. I love it all, but now it's just like, come here, give me money, come here. 'Cause, like my mom's birthday is the 15th, my dad's birthday is the 1st.
Your Jedi tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, Brody will get that one.
And then it's like Christmas. You have to fucking buy them all gifts again. And thank God I don't have a fucking girlfriend. Because then I have to buy them a fucking gift. And then now I'm hearing for the first time a fucking basket.
Yeah, you're not on relationship TikTok.
I'm not even on TikTok.
You're on
at
Andrew
all.
Tate TikTok.
Oh yeah.
You're on Andrew Tate and Down syndrome TikTok.
I'm on that the Ad Fap tribute TikTok.
And FAP tribute. Bro, Bob had no idea what a FAP tribute was until I showed him. And now he's gonna go home and he's gonna figure out that this is his new calling.
My life is now changed.
My life is a FAP tribute.
I'm gonna be creating Fap tributes. So be here.
Attribute to FAP tribute.
A Fap tribute to another Fap tribute. I'm gonna have like a webcam. I'll have multiple cameras of me shot and stuff like that. And I'll be on my OnlyFans, like that South Park episode that just came out where Randy
South
Marsh,
Park special.
South Park special, where Randy Marsh creates an OnlyFans, and Cred is like the prime drink that they're referencing, is huge in South Park. Oh my god,
It's fucking hilarious.
I love South Park. South Park's the best show ever. They can just do whatever the fuck they want. And I was just so shocked to even see OnlyFans. Actually, OnlyFans was something I was kind of expecting at some point. But Prime to be like a huge thing in like not just a regular episode, but in like a special episode, 45 minutes, is something I did not expect. And they did a good job with it.
What did we watch yesterday?
What did we watch? Just shitty YouTube videos, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and Bob had a whole large pizza to himself.
No.
And chicken bites and cinnamon bites, all from Domino's. He bought himself a whole large pizza. Why? I don't know.
No, I got a fucking medium, just like you. And you got yourself a lava cake, 2 lava cakes. You
Only ate one.
And you got yourself a pasta and your medium pizza.
Which I only ate 3 slices from.
And the guy at the pizza joint was like, "Hey man, yo, I'm sorry, man. I accidentally made you a large pizza instead of your medium." God, it sounds like those like fat people TikToks. Like, where's my salad?
Yeah, that's literally you.
That's okay though.
I asked for a cheese. Why did I get a Meat Lover Supreme large? I even asked for a small.
Like, what the fuck? I asked for water and they gave me mug root beer. Like
Mug root beer.
I ordered a medium and he's like, I actually made you a large. I'm just gonna like raise your price to $1 extra. And I was like, he said, "Merry Christmas, buddy." I was like, "Hey, Merry Christmas, thank you." And I went to Doron and I said, "Okay, your turn. I can't pay for this." And
yeah, and I said, "No thanks."
And then a guy came out of nowhere. Said, "Okay, Merry Christmas, buddy. Happy holidays."
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, I only ate fucking 2 slices of that pizza. The chicken bites sucked. I thought it was like wings. I didn't realize
picked
that.
the wrong thing.
It was in the category like chicken wings. I was like, okay. And I thought it was wings. It looked like it was wings.
It does not look like wings. If you actually look at the picture, it doesn't look like wings. It looks like chicken bites with fucking like smeared with like a big like shart just like of dusting.
Yeah.
There's a shart dusting
and it was
on top of it.
It was like shitty chicken nuggets, less than chicken nuggets. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Cinnamon bites were good though. Those are always fine.
Cinnamon bites.
Yeah, cinnamon bites. But of course Doron got me high. Was that high before ordering or after ordering?
After ordering. You already ate 2 slices.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like,
then,
I can't have more. And then you're like, I'm literally full. And I was like, okay, you want to get high? And you're like, okay.
I did not. You're like, you need to get high. I was like, I'll only get high if you take a hit. You're like, okay. Yeah, you're right. We can do that. I was like, I don't fucking believe this guy, but okay, I'll get it. And then I took 1 hit. It's like, okay, now it's your turn. And you're like, okay. You turned it off and fucking put it in the drawer. And
no, I turned it off, stood here and danced in front of you. And I went, and then ran back to my room.
And you're like, you're fucking high. I'm like, oh my God.
And then I said, eat your pizza. And then he finished the whole large.
I ate the whole large. And then Doron was playing his Star Wars game.
I wasn't even playing Star Wars last night.
You played it yesterday at some point. But you didn't play it last night.
I played it yesterday in the morning. And then when everybody came over yesterday, I turned it off. Holy shit, I'm still sleepy, bro. The coffee's not helping.
You're still on Dathomir, man. You need to get off that fucking planet. I told Brody, literally, you had Brody here, the guy who has the bestiary in his brain, the whole Star Wars lore, and you didn't play it.
No, because you can't. I don't know if your brain works like retardedly or something. If I'm playing a game, a fucking fighting game, almost like Dark Souls-esque.
Yeah.
Right? And someone's beside me going, oh, with this creature, you can actually do it. It's a boss fight. You can't tell me to cut off his wings. I can't cut off his wings. It's a boss fight. You fucking retard. Like, Brody's here. Okay, Doron, you gonna play? It's like, you're stupid, right? You're actually retarded.
I really just wanted to watch you play.
Dude, it's like if you're like playing like a game like Super Smash Bros. Something, you're like, oh, dude, do an up, like, down, like. I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm just gonna fight like how I normally do.
So if you were to be in a boxing ring and you have a coach and he's like telling you,
that's different.
that's kind of like the same. You're fighting.
No,
And you
That's
have-
real life. This is a video game. You can't take advice when you're not the one holding. When you have someone next to you going, "Okay, this beast over here is actually this," and then you actually cut off his wings. I'm like, you can't do that in this game. No, dude, just cut off his wings.
and then if you got garlic, that's his weakness because he's allergic to garlic because the species is not used to it. That stuff. And you're like, see what I mean? Like it would have been a lot better if Brody was your coach. He was coaching you through the fight. You know.
No,
And I just really wanted to see Brody get pissed off. Like, what? They're fucking ruining Star Wars. He always does that. He always does that with. I'm like, hey, did you see Mandalorian yet? Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking watch
Mandalorian's
Mandalorian.
apparently okay though.
I watched a few episodes of like the beginning. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's a fine show. I just didn't finish it. But Brody was like, I refuse to watch the
I
Mandalorian.
thought he watched The Mandalorian. That's what he mentioned to me and the guy that we work with at work. The guy was like, "You gotta watch Mandalorian." Brody's like, "Yeah, it's pretty good actually."
He watched it? Oh.
Or he could just be lying. I don't know. Brody just tends to people please.
Oh,
So I don't know.
Well, it was a little while ago when I asked him that, and I refused to watch it because Mandalorians are my favorite type of characters, because they're so cool on the planet Mandalore, and they do the training or whatever. They're gonna fucking ruin it, and 'cause he loves Boba Fett, Jango Fett, and all that, and it's just he's the Star Wars guy. So I always rely to him whenever I see like, I don't know, aliens speaking their alien language in a Star Wars movie. I look over to Brody. I'm like, hey, buddy, do you know what they're saying? Can you translate for me? He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I got you.
Jedi Poodoo.
He's actually learning the
Yes.
Force, which I heard was pretty cool. Speaking of which, his car, man. Brody, like, you're good. I need to take this lightly. I can't. We're not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. But, dude, please clean your car out in the back, because having to sit on a tire as you drive, you got rid of the tire like at one point, but there was still like so much stuff there. Like it literally felt like you're living in your car. You had deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, clothes everywhere, Christmas presents in the trunk, which is fine. I understand that. But just so much stuff that doesn't need to be there. Like, please, like, it was so hard to like sit down in there with Cedar in the back. So of course I get the back 'cause I'm the shortest. And Cedar gets the back even though it's the tallest, but whatever. Um, just please clean it out, Brody. Please. That's all I ask. Anyways, continue. Um, yeah, no, Secret Santa was good. Uh, I got tea, and he got me the sex book. Marcus, I got Marcus, and he got Prime,
Mm-hmm.
like a whole case of Prime. I was gonna get him a bunch of One Piece stuff, like action figures and like Luffy D Monkeys or whatever his fucking name is costume, but that stuff wouldn't come until like January 11th. So I was like, "Fuck, I am panicking now." And then Doron comforted me. He's like, "Hey, buddy, it's okay. Everything you can go to a store nearby, and you can pick up a case of Prime because he loves Prime, right, Bob? Right? Yeah, you're okay. It's okay. Don't punch your shirt. You're okay." And I thank you for that. And we ended up walking there. Marcus loved it. He already chugged one as soon as he got it. And we went to Cactus Club and had a lovely date night. Even though Brody and I spent so much fucking money on a stupid drink that cost $15. We bought a Negroni. Jesus Christ. But no, it was really good. I had a wonderful time. And yeah, it's pretty much what we've been up to. IRL past 3 days.
Yeah.
Wait, what did we do yesterday? Oh yeah, we went to the outlet.
Yeah. Went to the city.
And that was a lot of fun. Christmas. It was like going to a Christmas market. It was a lot of fun. I just wish I got something. I was almost gonna buy a watch. But Doron was like, no, don't do it.
I never said don't do it. I just said I said it's not for me. It was
Mm,
too simple. It was just like, but you can't tell the time on a watch as it is, and
yeah,
this one doesn't have numbers on it. It's just like lines.
yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, this has lines too. It's really like the same face.
I know, but you only wear the watch as like a fashion accessory instead of an actual usable accessory.
Yeah, like unironically, yes, I do. I don't.
Yes.
Whenever I want to tell the time,
You pull your phone out.
I always pull my phone out. I never pull out like my watch unless I'm like pretending. Like, yeah,
In my opinion, a watch is nice and cool, but a watch is more for like an event. I feel
yeah,
like a nice dinner out, or you know some some type of outside event. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I just
Well, that's just me.
I like having something on my wrist, but this watch specifically, I wear it a lot, and it's very it's like what stainless steel or some shit, and because it's so shiny, it looks so douchey. I look like a total douchebag, and it doesn't rock with every outfit. So I was thinking maybe I'll get a watch that's like the same face, but it's a leather strap or something simple, so I can like wear it as an everyday watch, not give a shit about it, and I don't look like a douchebag. And you're like, I wouldn't get it just because like usually those straps are like uncomfortable. And I was thinking about it, yeah, yeah, I guess it would be uncomfortable to have a leather strap. I don't know.
If you want a watch that you can wear every day, I recommend a plastic strap or a rubber strap.
But the Apple Watch, didn't that wasn't that like a rubber strap?
Yeah, but it had holes in it,
Oh,
so that it was just fucking weird looking.
because that would like leave me with like rashes and shit.
Mm,
It'd rub. I fucking hated it. Um, I was gonna buy a Coach bag, but
such a waste.
it was really expensive. It was like $200.
You don't need a duffel bag. I was looking at the one you were looking at. It's the same size as your backpack.
It was also not big enough for me.
You could, bro. I went to uh a place where one of our friends works,
Yeah.
and I got a fucking like duffel bag for $35, and it was larger than the one you were looking at.
Mm, okay.
You don't need a Coach duffel bag because that's something that you're gonna be traveling with. It's gonna get fucking scratched and nicked up, and then you're gonna be pissed.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking like, hey, I want to treat myself, buy a little bag that I can bring over here, or when I'm traveling, or some shit like kind of like a purse or whatever. Um, but that bag was obviously expensive, and it was just too small. It really looked like a man purse. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I won't get it. And maybe I'll just go check out some stores nearby, like maybe like Sports Check or Winners or something like that, and hopefully they'll have something cool. Cause I want something that looks somewhat nice that I don't look like a homeless person, or like a hockey bag. But they can carry a lot of things, like my clothes. I hate bringing my backpack. I want to bring my backpack in a duffel bag. When I had more options of clothes and actually have shit, and not like a tight ass backpack that has one zipper 'cause the other zipper broke.
Why don't you just like get a suitcase or something?
I don't know. I just felt like suitcase would be annoying to carry around. Even though I know you can roll it, I just don't want to be that rolling around with a suitcase.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I prefer like a backpack and just a bag, and that's it. 'Cause I don't want to. I don't need that much. Just a little bit more space.
So just get a bigger backpack. Your backpack's already fucking small,
It is really tiny.
and you have that since school.
Yeah, I had that since like high school.
Bro, just get a new backpack,
I don't know. I don't know.
or
I'll
get a
look.
cheaper duffel bag. You don't need to spend fucking hundreds of dollars on a duffel bag. You can get one literally for like $50, and
Yeah.
it'll be larger than the one you were looking at.
Yes, definitely. Um, It was more so just like, hey, look at this, it's Coach. You know, hey, look at this. Yeah, yeah,
It's a fashion statement.
yeah. I'm a pretty boy. I have a Coach bag. Oh, do you guys notice my Coach bag? Yeah, it's from Coach. Oh, wait. I'm going to my friend's house. See my? Did you notice my bag? So Coach. You know, it's kind of that was like 90%. No, I'd say 80% of the reason why I wanted to purchase it.
Correct.
What? Why were you like, yeah, buddy? Yeah, good
What?
job.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. I'm listening to you.
But oh god, I can't talk right now. I feel like my throat's been tickly. I'm gonna cough. It's not that 19 virus. It's more just like ammonia or some shit. Ugh, jeez.
Pneumonia.
I'm gonna get some water. You take over, please.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this fine Christmas Eve, huh? Can we get this is a pretty slow episode today. This feels like a very slow episode. But that's okay. That's fine. Sometimes you're gonna have hits, sometimes you're gonna have misses. And that's just life. You know, you don't always need the best of the best. You don't always need that Coach bag of all duffel bags. Sometimes just an average thing will do. You don't need the biggest dick of all. Sometimes just an average dick will do. You don't need the biggest ass of all. Sometimes just an average ass will do. Anyways, Bob's back, so.
Okay, what is something that you are screaming for that you're waiting to be in your little pajamas, get to the Christmas tree? You're like, I really hope this is under my tree, wrapped up in a beautifully wrapped, little ribbon bow on top, present.
My
for you.
girlfriend. Wrapped up in there. Unwrap. Fuck.
You said she listens to this.
Yeah? You like this part.
Hi.
Wrap her up.
Hi, Doron's girlfriend.
Wrap her up in some wrapping paper. Put a bow. Unwrap her. Fuck her. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Christ.
There's nothing I wanted this year. I didn't have a list. I told nobody what I wanted because I don't want anything.
You don't want anything.
This year, I'm not even doing stockings. Like no one's doing it like that. You know, it's just kind of whatever this year.
This year, no one's doing presents either.
I don't care about Christmas as much as I cared about it when I was a kid. I don't think if you're 21 years old, 20 years old, you shouldn't care about fucking Christmas presents under the tree.
What? You don't have the Christmas spirit in you anymore,
Bro, grow up.
Doron. I can't help. I don't know if I can do this anymore, man. You're turning into the Grinch. I really hope when I leave that 3 ghosts come into your house. And it'd be Brody, Cedar, and Marcus, the ghosts of the Christmas spirit. And they're like, they haunt you. They're
I
like,
have Christmas spirit. I just don't want anything. I don't know. You don't understand about that.
you don't want anything. What about Google Pixel?
No. It's not a necessity.
That's not that necessity. It means I want. Like, oh, it'd be really cool.
I have 2 pairs of noise canceling earphones that I already own.
But you
that I already
complain
paid for.
about them. Like,
I
they're
complain about the
fucking broken.
AirPods because I've had them actually for 3 years.
But something that would that would shock you under the tree. Like, oh my god, this is so cool. I was literally just thinking about this. You're like, oh, this is really cool. Like the sex book you gave me. It's really cool because I was literally just talking to someone about it. I was like, I'll go look for it. I go pick it up, see if it's at chapters or some shit.
Something that would shock me if I saw another tree was a nice camera.
I forgot to say your girlfriend again. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Is a nice camera.
A nice camera?
Yeah.
What about anything specific? Like a specific type of camera?
If I say this out loud, I'm gonna get grilled by Cedar, but I'm gonna say it anyway because Cedar, I don't care. This is just for like vlogs and shit. A Sony A7S Mark II.
Is it kind of
Mark
like a
III.
camera like that, or
No,
is it like a smaller
It's smaller than that. A Sony A7S Mark III or
one?
2. Mark 2 or 3. It doesn't matter to me. They're whatever.
How much do those usually go for?
The A7S Mark IIs go for about 800.
Mm-hmm.
And then the A7S Mark IIIs go for about, I think, what, like 1,1500 cedar? Tell me right now. Oh, he's not here.
Okay, I think you see it.
I also like the Fujifilm X Pro 3s that
Mhm.
Cedar has. That's a nice camera. Not as much of a film camera as it is a photography camera, but it's nice. And yeah, a nice camera would always be nice.
Yeah, that's
Have
true.
my own camera, nicer than this one. Take some pictures whenever I want to.
Some cute selfies.
Take some videos whenever I want to. Vlog whenever I want to. That's like a big part of wanting a camera for me is like I want to vlog more, but I feel like I don't have the um ability to in a way.
What's wrong with vlogging of that? Is it just it's too bulky?
It's not my camera.
Is it Cedars?
No, it's
Oh, family camera.
yeah, it's the family camera.
Okay.
So I can only use it when I ask permission.
Mm.
But this camera's about to die, if you can tell. What is the recording
We go
time?
for about 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Holy shit, this is gonna be a short episode. But the camera's about to die. So we have to wrap up.
We got a wrapper. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry guys. It would have been longer, but the camera's literally about to die. And we cannot continue without this camera.
Well, you know why? We need to end this short so you guys. Oh, fuck.
I'll continue. We need to end this shorter because it's Christmas Eve and you guys need to get to bed because Santa's coming tomorrow.
And you get up bright and early to see if the cookies are eaten, the milk's been drinking, and you get your presents, but you gotta wait till breakfast, okay? Get your little pancakes, your little waffles, your little cereal, and your milk and your shit like that. And happy holidays from
Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and always remember, don't wear a condom. See you later.